certainly in India, there's been quite a lot of coverage on this latest attack and the subsequent death of the Pakistani prisoner. But in Pakistan, while it's made news, obviously we know that they're in the midst of a very critical national election. So it's not surprising to find out that, in Pakistan, while it's made news, perhaps it's not quite had the impact that the death of the Indian prisoner Sarbjit Singh earlier this last month, in fact, in Pakistan had made in India, where it was front page news. It was received with outrage by Indian officials. When the body was handed over to India, he received a state funeral. So a lot was made of this, and of course many are now watching to see what the reaction is going to be once Sanaula's body is sent back to Pakistan. We understand that both countries are in touch with each other. There's some medical formalities that need to be completed before his body is sent back home.
Well, I mean, there has been much talk of the plight of prisoners seen as being on the wrong side of the border, if you like. Do these incidents risk raising tensions between the two nuclear powers, the two massive rivals?
Well, what it certainly has done is focus attention on the plight of those prisoners. There's something like over 500 Indians in Pakistani jails and close to 300 Pakistanis in Indian jails. And often these are people who have no contact with their families. They're not allowed any visits. It's very difficult for visas issued to the families of these prisoners. It's only in the cases of these two incidents where visas were issued once they were critically ill. We understand that both Pakistan and India are actually considering having some kind of meeting to try and improve conditions of the prisoners on both sides to try and ensure this doesn't happen again.